Alright, let's get the stream started here. We've got the new custom overlays that I've been working on all day. How's it going, Louis San Marino? You made it to this one, man. Did you get the notification? So today we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Dark Eternal, thanks for coming. Jason, always good to see you. Clone Trooper, how's it going, man? Oh, I've always had to start him this late, unfortunately. This is the only time I have to stream. And then the rest of my time goes into videos. So I'm just trying out the new overlay here. We're going to do Chad, Germany. And I've been practicing pretty much all day, or just basically thinking about it. Not really practicing, but thinking about the build. Nothing. Castro wearing Adidas? Oh wow, San Marino got the notification. Okay, so let's go through the build here. Switch screens again. That should have switched your screen. It did. Alright, I'm just going to get used to the new overlay here. Voice is weird. I changed up my microphone. Thanks, man. This is the first stream I've ever used him. I might be a little stuffed up tonight, to be honest with you. Sorry about my voice being off. My nose does feel stuffed up. Alright, so to start this off, after much debate, we're going to go somewhat vanilla here. Somewhat normal. And then we're going to throw in a few curveballs, I think. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go Westby. And that's only going to take us 59 days to research. And we're going to turn all the Panzer 1s into Westbys. So this is the Chad build. We're going all out if we're going Westby, that's for sure. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember what I thought I wanted earlier today in this category. We could just knock out MP. I know we're going to need that, but the Mine and Warfare is going to be a lot cheaper. Let's go with that. And the thing with Germany you always have to remember is to turn off the tungsten that you get from Sweden. So I've already done that here. Construction. I've guesstimated this. By the time we're at war, I'm probably going to have to take off one of these military factories. And I debated just going straight up refineries out the gate. And then decided that I wouldn't be doing much with the rubber and oil early on. So if I could build refineries and have it be impactful, I would do it first. But I really don't see a way of making it impactful. So we could probably get four or five of these factories out before war starts. And then once I start grabbing up land and military factories, then we're going to need the oil and the rubber. Because there's no way for Germany to get rubber once the UK gets involved. And then the production, we're going to go for the basic infantry equipment for our occupied territories, for our garrisons. And our starting templates have a lot of support equipment in them. I don't plan on building out any other templates that require support equipment, but we are going to get a lot of troops from Austria that basically are going to need support equipment because the Austrian troops are not ready to go right out the gate. The German troops are, though. We're going to build back into Opal Blitz, so I turned that off. Panzer II, we're going to need that. And then we're actually going to keep on the Cass and fighters. And so that's going to be the thing about today. I know I have Guderian on the thumbnail of the live stream, but basically what we're going to do here is go Udet. And that's going to buff close air support, ground attack 10%. So we're going to try to churn out as many of these JUs as possible. Actually, I'm going to turn off the BF 109. Let's make sure that's at the top of our priority list. And so we'll put 2 into Cass right off the bat. I typically don't do that. And then take a look at MIFO bills here while I catch up on chat. Hey, Welton, thank you. Sorry about screwing up your name there. I think I missed an alert here. Edgy, thanks for subscribing. Peter, if you're here, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Okay, back to the build. So for a focus, we went Rhineland first, per usual. You get that nice political power buff, which is going to fuel our economy. And then, so the MIFO here, we're going to get rid of this right off the bat. So cringe all you like. Oh, this is why my military factories were going to be churned out so fast, is because the MIFO build buff. Okay. So I do need to take some of those military factories off. So let's look at this. February 9th with the MIFO buff. Let's go ahead and take off. Let's cancel the MIFO bills. Okay, so that's going to have to go off. And then let's set up our army real quick. So I think we're going to go Von Kluge. Let's see, we always get Kukler over here in the Königsberg area. It's the way to go. So I know you guys have seen me do this build a few times. But I thought it would be fun getting back to a major. My favorite, Rommel. So good in this game. And I haven't played Germany in a little while here. So it's real nice to get back into it. Okay, and the rest of the troops here are going to go to von Manstein, and that's going to be our general staff. And we shouldn't need anything else. This is all we should need. Okay, I was debating over the Navy. And I'm going to give you guys my explanation of why I set the Navy up like this. So the sub master is obviously going to be Donitz. Then let's break these guys off. Ostfloat, Eastfloat, Hostfloat. I don't know if that means Westfloat. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to put Raider there, and I'm a little concerned about Raider because of his retreat decision chance, but he does have good defense, and we're going to be using him as an amphibious assault guy, so he's going to be needing to defend the transports, and then he's okay at fleet coordination, and he's pretty good skill level for positioning in fleet speed while retreating. He does have capital ship attack, that's pretty good. Number of first ships in contact, that's pretty good. I have tended to lose my fleets more often with him, which is a problem. We don't want that to happen. Let's get these guys together. That's weird. It didn't make it into a new fleet yet. That's okay. Okay, second guy's going to be Boehm. He's got good positioning. And he's overall pretty good. So we'll get his fleet over there. And we'll just keep them as they are. In terms of the air, I've got a lot of that already set up. But we're going to go 200s. And then, basically because Andrew thinks that 200 is best. And the 100 is a myth. I don't really know. I really haven't tested it out. And I don't have a good way of testing it out. And then we're going to go air superiority solamente on the fighters. Because Andrew says that that's better. And he's proven that to us on our Discord chats. You could get more traits in the new DLC on Guderian, Cole, Eagleseer, and Munstein that are OP. You can get new traits. What are the new traits, dude? This, of course, I have all the DLCs. Hey, Vihan, good to see you, man. Yeah, of course, we're doing the Blitz. Lemmy Koopa, good to see you, man. Okay. So everything should be set up. We need to get out these cavalry brigades. Because we're going to do the Anschluss exploit. Anschluss. Get all those bad boys out. High equipment priority. And then I don't care about the outdated equipment, but these guys have to go into the right navies. So we'll get that set up. What minor nation do you guys think I should go for next? What do you guys think I should play? Get all these guys set up over here. Did I completely screw that up? No. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what are you guys saying? Redwin, good to see ya. Portugal? Oh, I heard Portugal was pretty interesting now. Brazil. Stanley. Octopus, good to see you. The Philippines. I don't know, Stanley. You're the first person to ask me to ever play the Philippines. I think it's a debate. Romania, that would be pretty cool, James. How many people are in the Twitch chat? I'm curious. Mexico? I think too many big streamers have done Mexico. I like the Portugal idea. Got a few Portuguese friends too. So they would appreciate that. Okay, let's let this thing rip here. Think we could be a little bit off about this. Just double checking my production. Okay, let's cross our fingers here, guys. Not going to do anything with the transports, the seaplanes. I think that's useless. Oh, you can renew the MIFO bills now if you want to. You can turn them off and on. I wonder when the Reichsbank is crucial in rebuilding and rearming our nation. It's clear we made an error in our decision to pay off our debts. We should extend the MIFO bills for another few months. That's interesting. I wonder if it expires after the 175 days there. We can turn that off. Don't care about that anymore. And let's stay in this screen. Okay, so those of you that don't know what I'm doing right now, we're going to rush the Anschluss of Austria. And for this build, what I want to do is go Rhineland. Then we're going to go Army Innovations to get that 2x 100% research bonus for Land Doctrine. And then the key to this build is going to get von Brockovich. And basically, he replaces Guderian, but he's like a better Guderian. And I've said this in the past, this is probably the best buff in the game if you're a mobile warfare guy, or you're playing a nation with like tank divisions right out of the box. This 10% division speed buff, notice its division speed is crucial. Compared to Guderian, whose Land Doctrine research speed, whose armor max speed is 10%. So you're only upgrading the armor, and I already screwed up. It's okay. We'll make it a good run. We're going to change all these guys to a different template here in a minute. America seems kind of boring. Someone asked me to do Austria. Sounds interesting. But, I mean, you could just basically become a speed bump as well, so gotta think about that. Okay, so this came up pretty quick, so I'm just gonna get the interwar artillery. Support artillery, soft attack, 10%. So what I should have done, I put too much equipment in these divisions, but what I should have done is stayed on this screen and just press this button as much as possible. It's better if you stop at midnight, exactly on midnight. We are going a little bit slower of a build, so it doesn't matter as much. But you want to stop at Rhineland there and go free trade immediately. And let's just eyeball our trade here for a second. Okay, so the 18 steel is going to our battleships and stuff we don't really care about. We have all the navy that we're going to need for now. So let's just hope that we can churn out enough divisions in time here. And we did get 5 army XP, so we're going to use that. So we're going to expand this division, and let's duplicate it real quick. And the key is you just want to have as much manpower in this division as possible. And I didn't want that to affect my one division in the field because I'm not producing trucks right now. See here, Octopus. Am I a good HOI4 player if I took down the SU after France and England all with just 5 armies? That would seem optimal to me. I don't know if that makes you a good player or not. I guess it depends, like, what time frame you're going through there. I don't know. But it does sound pretty good. You don't want to make too many armies. You want to keep to 5 armies like I'm going to do right here in Barbarossa. And then the armies should probably only have, gosh, I don't know, around 76 divisions, 80, like under 80 divisions. Rush medium tank 3 Panther and mass produce 20 medium tank divisions under Rommel. That's a good MP move. That's what the MP guys say. Seth, good to see you, man. San Marino is now Joe Marino. I don't know if San Marino saw our Bulgaria live stream, or no, it was the last Greek one. But all my mods were scared that it was one of San Marino's like 20 different accounts that he comes in as. But I don't think that he was on that last live stream, but they were still afraid. It was hilarious. Okay, let's start getting these into the areas they need to get to. It could be anything. No, they thought Dark Eternal was San Marino last. Pillbox and Stelios thought it was Dark Eternal was San Marino. I was like, no, he's not. He's DM'd me a lot more times before I even knew San Marino. Okay, let's get these out. For some reason, it's very important to hit add unit. These divisions tend to fill up faster with equipment. Don't ask me why. Okay. And I believe we're looking for 550 in the field? 500k in the field. Oh, we already reached it. But I guess we need Danziger War, so we're going to need 950. Okay, so we already reached that, so we don't need to add all these. Okay, let's get radio right off the bat. I know you guys are cringing because I'm not doing this. But I do feel in the AI games it is better to go without. We got all the civs we need over here, boys. And construction's not going to matter that much. Let's start on the Intel Agency. It looks like we've churned out 2.5 military factories by now. And so that went into HOI4 production there. Or should I say HOI4? I don't know why I'm dropping that V recently. And so we're going to hit the convert from stockpile button. And as you can see, the Panzer Is are only going to it's going to cost 1 steel and 1 tungsten instead of 3 steel and 1 tungsten. So quite powerful there. I think this HOI4 production is fine. Let's go like that. This is looking pretty hideous, but it's alright. It's not hurting production of any of the things that we need. Okay. The big question is, when do you put the Westby into the template? I think it's in Barbarossa. I think if you put it in during France, it's a little too early. So now all we want to do is fill out the rest of our divisions here. And just remember, we get like 8 divisions from Austria. And a very important point is we're going to get a good division template from Austria that we can build off of. Actually, we're probably going to get 2 division templates that we need. One's going to be the Schnell division. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's get these bad boys set up. Gonna go organization first. Reinforce rate 2%. So does chat know what the reinforcement rate does? I think I first learned it. I learned it pretty late in my Hearts of Iron 4 career here. Oh, Scav or Fortress Buster? I don't know if they fixed this. Dark Eternal, good job, man. Reinforcement rate is the chance for reserves to make it to the front. We've got a very learned HOI4 player there, Redwin. Good job, man. Forgot to change my overlay back, guys. I'm sorry. Fortress Buster, always. I think that the Guerrilla Fighter's pretty good. So I take Guerrilla Fighter. Then Rommel's always got that extra trait that you can never get. Because it's a Field Marshal trait or something. Let's continue to pump out divisions here. I like to train a few mountain divisions too. I think they only let me train 3 because we get a couple mountain divisions from Austria, if I remember correctly. Okay, we got the Abwehr. And then we're going to do the normal OP build here. Let's form the department there. So we're just going to stay in cryptology, get 2 levels of radio interception, 2 levels of government cipher school, start doing our ciphers, and then call it a day. I like to give Rommel 13 divisions because he was the head of the Ghost division. Is that wrong? It just feels right to me. I know it's a little weird, but I just got to give him 13, guys. It's the way it is. So he's going to have 6, so he's going to need 18. Let's try this. I think that will probably give us the right amount. I'm not sure. See what happens. Ah! I apologize. Still getting used to this setup. There we go. Sorry about that. Mistakes were made. Okay, so we can modify the government. Second thing we're going to get here is Ernest Udet. Was influential in the adoption of the dive bombing techniques as well as the Stuka dive bomber. So he was part of the Flying Circus with the Red Baron, as well as, I believe it's Wolfric von Richthofen. Hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. That is the Red Baron's brother. And then, of course, you've got Hermann Goering, the Man of Steel, who is also in flying with the Red Baron. So ground attack 10% to my Cass. Thanks, Bearju. Good to see you, man. Heinz Guderian always. We'll see, we'll see. You know what I need? You know what I didn't do? I think that the interwar artillery should have been land doctrine. Okay, these guys can stay, horse. Get them sorted out later. Okay, let's go straight to land doctrine. It's going to be a bridge too far. Military police is looking good, but we need concentrated industry. And then we'll go ahead and get machine tools after that. We got fighters though, man. Don't worry about it, dude. We got fighter. We're gonna have air superiority from here to Ireland. From here to Yakutsk. You gotta get Otto, man. Gotta get Otto. Skorzeny. Believe that's how you pronounce his name. And then he's gonna build an intel network in Moscow. We're already thinking about Moscow. And then I want to do something today that I don't typically do. And that is get, let's see here, the war goal by justifying it. It's probably best to pick up that war goal after we've attacked Poland. So I'm going to have to think about that after we attack Poland. Vihan, you will see the power of this build. Tobias, you know what's up, bro. Good to see you, man. Tobias has got my back, dude. We're trying this Udet build out here, this heavy cast build, and I want to see my Panzer divisions slice like A knife, a hot knife through butter when we start up Barbarossa. That's what I'm hoping to see here. Okay, these guys should have been this. Apologies. And that'll probably give us enough people right there. God, these divisions that you get with Germany right off the bat are just gold. They're solid gold. And the generals that you get, I love them. Okay, let's try doing the overlay. And hopefully I don't forget to switch it back. You have no idea what's happening, but let's do it anyways. I love it. Will you see tigers today? I doubt it, man. That's going to take a while. We got a lot of people to conquer here, man. Okay. Now we're going to switch back. Getting the buttonology down here. Alright, Anschluss. Political power, 75. Base war support, 10%. Stability, 5. Uses Austrian gold to reduce the MIFO bills. We don't have MIFO bills. Gets event the question of Yugoslavia. So let's see how these numbers change up here when we hit this. Okay. Very nice. So we did indeed get what they said we would get. And then we get all their divisions. And von Witzelben's going to be our mountain guy. Okay, we easily should have enough here. I'm not sure. Just make him that. Has anyone been going to Feedback Gaming's live streams? Hey, Eric von Manstein. Good to see you, man. The power of San Marino. He's everywhere, man. The psychological warfare of San Marino. Fanboy is just amazing. Let's get these guys popped out. We want to get them out first. Let's put the squeeze on Yugoslavia. I don't really know what the point is, but let's do it. Okay, got the interwar artillery. We need machine tools. Improved machine tools. Next. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, constructing these guys. So we have MIFO restrictions. That's why the civilian factories are so bad. Consumer good factories 20%. But that's okay. We're in a spot right now where we need the refineries maybe in half a year or something like that. So we're okay. I just need to get those final divisions out. That looks pretty bad. Let's build out our 2 divisions. So we get this division template from Austria. And we also get the Schnell division here. So let's make all these guys Schnell divisions. And that way they don't waste all of our equipment. Oh man, we still need some more in the field. We'll get them over here though. It'll be okay. Okay, and the divisions that we need to build out, we probably just need to take away this engineer company from the Austrian divisions. And then we need to duplicate and go with RD division. And then we're also going to need to, the thing that I forgot to do was start AA production. Okay, so where can I take away from? Let's do this. Okay, that should be good. So we're going to need to get fighters here in a minute. But that should come up pretty quick. Something like that looks good. Alright, we're ready to modify the government again, and we're going to go with Ferdinand Schnorner. I'm completely ignoring Martin Bormann because I did the math on Martin Bormann, and yeah, he was going to give me a return on investment in like 1938, so yeah, we're not going to do Martin Bormann, that's for sure. Alright, so the MIFO payments are up, and we have that excellent production back. So we should be getting rubber from our refinery, and then I think it's best to go to coal or synthetic rubber through coal liquidization because it modifies synthetic refineries +2, so it's good. Okay, so we can get these guys out. And the sneaky best general I think that Germany has is going to be Erwin von Witzleben. Because he has excellent stats. He is a level 4 skill, but most importantly, he has the trait Infantry Leader Experience Factor 100%, so I think that's why he's sneaky best. It's obvious that, like, Manstein and Rommel are good. Joe, no election talk here, brother. Wow, everyone's got check marks there. Okay, let's do the last level of ciphers. Then we should be good to go. And let's change this. I start off with martial law. I get a lot of people saying that they don't like martial law, but it just seems that you take a huge hit when the resistance is hitting your divisions. You take a huge hit in manpower and guns unless you get that resistance under control. Okay, so we're going to go to war against Poland. Then I'm pretty sure we can start justifying war against the USSR. All right. Okay, Danziger War next. This is the 5th focus tree goal that we're going to get. Focus tree badge. This is pretty good. 1 mil and 2 civs. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten something that good. I think the best I've gotten is 2 civs. They even have a mill. Am I reading that correctly? Wow. Dude, that is hot. Oh, were they just, okay, now it must have given it to me, right? It didn't give me the military factory. Okay. Interessante. Wow, these battleships aren't even being produced. It's all good. Just let them fall by the wayside. And this Gower 98 is for our occupation forces. So when we make another division template here, I'll make sure they get the old guns. Is it the 50? Is that what it ends up going with? Is there like a certain multiplier that's better? This is 20, 40, 50. Yeah, I've been doing the 50. 50 with, we'll build that shortly. San Marino. Let's, let's tone it down, brother. Soviet first start? No. Not doing it today, brother. We're going straight through France to UK and then we'll do Soviet. Actually, I should probably get a starter division set up for the invasion. We'll do it. It'll be okay. Let's keep going here. So what's nice is we don't have to worry about churning out any more divisions. Okay, we got radio. So we're pretty ready for war. Oh, this dive bombing. So what I want to do is I want to go Danzig or war, around Maginot, war with France, and then I want to switch up because I would typically go for synthetic rubber. What I want to do is get tactical air effort. So I want to do 2 focus tree badges here. I would typically do anti-Comintern in war with the USSR to get that war goal, but I want to swap it with this so I get the bonuses to the doctrines and things of that nature. Oh, so we could do another doctrine. But, oh wow, that, for some reason, like the speed of the research seems really slow. And let's see here, 200 days? Let me think about that here for a second. Make sure you justify on Tanatuva instead of the USSR because of the factions. USSR will be at war with you, but keep the Great Purge debuff instead of getting the Great Patriotic War modifier. If you're if you're a human, probably most of your DNA is due to inbreeding, I would say. Considering at one point, I think geneticists think that the human race went down to something like 20,000 people. Something incredibly small. I don't know how they are able to know that. Step on the Cass. I love it. Okay, I want to see if anyone else agrees with Tobias. They keep the Great Purge debuff because you're not aggressing a war against them. Okay, if I go in against Tanatuva here, though, and they don't come in, then we have massive problems. Really? Really? Okay, so we're definitely not going to go for infantry equipment. That's coming along. Not going to change that. I think this is going to be more useful, the military police. Alright, let's do it, Tobias. It won't happen, they're in a faction. If let's do it real time. Let's think about what we're doing. We'll check it out. I've got a guy over here. Maybe we could see what they're doing. They're going for the extra research slot. They already had the purge, right? No purge yet. I think we actually declare war against them before the purge starts. Pretty sure. It's nice that we already got a guy over here. Gives us a lot of intel. Feedback did it? Okay. Must be legit then. Is that what he did in his last Poland run too? The other thing is, what's going on? Do I have any viewers in Twitch? I'm just interested to know. I don't think I have any viewers in Twitch. That's fine. Oh no, I have one viewer. It's all good. This is a YouTube channel, and I have been streaming a lot on YouTube, just to let new viewers know. Okay, back to the matter at hand here. Okay, we're done with this. We're done. We just need to create ciphers and remember to use them. And we'll get another broski here in a few. So that's going to be good. The Great Purge modifier will go away over time, but declaring on TT allows you to keep it for longer and keeps the Soviets at a disadvantage. Yeah, let's try it, man. You thought of something I didn't think about? That's awesome. All hail San Marino. That's right. San Marino's been championing. God, I can't speak. He's been in my chat for a long time. Ah, no. Scorzani. Gotta get him back. All hail Kanye. Did you guys see that Kanye podcast with Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan stuff is disappearing from the internet. Okay, I like Kissy Face guy. Infiltration effectiveness 25%, infiltration risk negative 25. So Kissy Face is the way to go, and now I gotta go back over and try to get this guy. But we need an Intel network before I can do that, I'm pretty sure. Commence when ready. Automatically repeat. Alright, he's doing it. And I hear infiltrating the civilian administration is pretty good, but it's hard to get all the stars to align to get it to where it's in your favor. So what happened last stream exactly? You'll have to check it out, but pretty much like the accusations were flying like, oh no, it's San Marino, I know. Like, my moderators were like, I just know it's him. And I was like, then someone's like, you guys are simps to San Marino. And still it was just like, no, I'm not a simp. No. And I was like, yeah, we are. We're totally simps to the San Marino. Because you're so, like, in our head, dude. We're all really fanboys of San Marino. That's just how it is. Pillbox comes in just in time. I love it, dude. Thanks for showing up today, Pillbox. I really appreciate it. Okay, here's where the magic happens. We go Army Maneuver right off the bat. All divisions, 10% speed. So when we have to march all the way to Moscow and then deep into the Urals, we're going 10% faster. So that's going to be a lot over time, I hope. The objective is to try out this new Ernest Udet build and see if we can't get a lot of ground support going. I think we're going to need to go dive bombing as soon as we can. Air support mission efficiency. So we do have a lot of, what does this game call it? Tactical bombers to start off with. So 20% more air support efficiency means that we can get more planes in the air quicker, and it'll be TAC bombers and close air support, because that air support mission is this one right here. So see what we can do today. So Udet buffs ground attack 10%, air doctor and research speed plus 10% with the air experience gain. So we'll see what we can do with all that. I hate how you have to continue to push that button to convert from stockpile. That button should just stay on the whole time. Okay, this is looking a little wacky here. Let's get these guys down at the bottom. We're going to get a lot of trucks from France as well. So just bear that in mind. Okay, this looks pretty good. Our next priority after this is full is to get more car carabiners. Okay, let's see how you guys are doing in chat over here. Hello there. San Marino, not a chance. Not this time, bro. What is the simp drama? Oh, it was just we got San Marino, who's always in and out on different accounts and stuff. He's a troll, and I was just saying how we're all simps. Me and the moderators are simps to San Marino, and Pillbox is holding his own. He's not a simp to San Marino. Purge the Sims before 1940. This was on OBS Studio. So I've spent all today. Let's give you guys some channel updates here. I spent all today trying to figure out how to refine my skills on OBS. So now we're multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So tell me if the stream is lagging out a bit this time, because I'm a little concerned. My overall goal is I've been watching a lot of streamers lately and watching a lot of videos on how to set up good streams, high quality streams. And I just want you guys all to know that all of your support goes back into the channel. So I'm buying upgrades as we go along here. But the end goal here is now going to be, we're going to do a dual PC setup with the capture card. I am thinking about doing 3 monitors. I only have 2, which is fine. But we might do 3. I've got a Blue Snowball, Turtle Beach Elite Pro headset, and like a $10 microphone boom off Amazon. And I've had all this same equipment now for like 3 or 4 years since I started the channel. And PC is old. My GTX is down under the thousands. So yeah, we want to get this stream up and running. Eventually, I'll also have a webcam as well. There's no webcam until we start doing this full time. If you go bankrupt, make sure you have 50,000 tanks and no one can coup you. You're good. Do whatever you like, Pillbox. Thanks, Bear Jew. I appreciate that. 90% infantry, 10% tanks. Yeah. The reason why we got the tanks, all-terrain movement, speed, firepower, breakthrough. I like to concentrate the tanks, and I don't like to spread them out. But whatever you're doing has to make sense with your doctrine. Okay, so it's December 16th, and everything's frozen here. So we're gonna declare war. Should go into around Maginot. All these guys are up. Now remember, guys, the fighters are on only 1 mission, not 2. They don't need to intercept anything. We just need air superiority. Okay, we got 1 refinery out so far. That's going to help with our air production. And then we can get aluminum from Hungary. So we got Schnorner, we got Brakovic. Excuse my pronunciation. Okay, and we should get this clean without the ally involvement. Very important we execute the battle plan aggressively, and that we have guys like von Kluge that are good at the attack, offensive doctrine, and organization first. Very important. So I think the winter hit a little early here. It's like they decided to attack me over here. That's interesting. Okay, what's going on over here in chat? Yep. I don't do any of the civ stuff. We go military first and attack early on this channel. But the next stream I want to do, we talked about Portugal. I might just do videos on Portugal though. But the next stream I want to do is a historical Germany 1939 attack on Poland instead of 36 here. And let's see here. So Tanatuva. So basically on that one, I think civs would be more recommended if you're waiting. Oh, now we got FDR. How many accounts does San Marino have? That's crazy. In my opinion, the political power and if you're having stability problems, stability is your biggest problems in this game. So if you have like less than 60% stability, you might want to think about going stability. A stability build through your focus tree. So we're talking about Tanatuva. Justify war goal. Are we going with this, guys? Oh, I'm out of the political power. 210 days. That's going to be too slow anyways. So we need world tension to be a little more spiked. Let's check this out. Nice. So we're going to break through right here. Make our hole. And then go from there. You guys have probably seen me do this a million times. Also confused me, should I always just use mediums and not the heavies? I believe it's a medium meta for MP games, and it depends when you're attacking. If you're attacking late, you could potentially upgrade. Let's see here. They got moved out of the way. Perfect. You could potentially upgrade your light tanks into light tank 3s and do pretty well, in my opinion, if you're in an AI game. But the MP meta, I am told, is mediums. And then heavies could work as well. But probably more situationally. God, it would be nice to get the all-weather expert for our planes here, our CAS. That seemed to melt pretty easily. Okay, they're attacking into there. This guy's moving around. So as you can see, I'm trailing with all the... Oh. The Schnell... These are all real... They're not Schnell divisions yet, but I'll make them into Schnell divisions eventually. So, what you might be thinking is, I have these divisions that have no equipment. Just keep them like they are until after the war. The real magic is happening right here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These guys need to avoid urban areas. Let's have that guy go ring around the rosies there. And if you're wondering what I'm doing a shift, right click. And we're just microing the tanks around the planes. Because that's where they do the best. And then this guy needs to speed up. It's not going to let me do it. See if he can make it across too. Wonder if he can make it across faster over here. Probably not. We'll see what happens. Oh, simultaneously, there's no one in loads, so he can take it. I don't know what we're gonna run into here in Warsaw. Let's hope we get an overrun here. Dude, this does feel pretty buttery, guys. I think that this might be the build, guys. This 100% might be the build. Like, this feels like knife through butter style. Like, I know you guys are gonna say, like, well, it typically is, it's Poland, but... No, no, no. This feels different. This feels a lot different. Okay, let's leave the tank in there, and let's take the fortress at Brest-Litovsk. Okay, we got Krakow, we need Danzig. So we're not going to attack well while our planes are moving over. Actually, since we need Danzig, everyone needs to stay over here. This sucks. They're moving around. See if I can't help here. And we got mud. Yuck. Let's have him cut there. Let's have these guys move around and stop attacking. This time we're going to do it right. We're not going to take out these pockets. We're going to let the pockets just languish there. And that way I get to take all of their stuff. And then you just have to control B the heck out of this game. Just keep hitting control B until you're really sick of it. Just kidding. Okay, how are we doing, chat? Night, good to see you, man. Heavies are meta, alright. We got a heavy guy. Oh, this is the most efficient way of playing Germany. They keep changing the game, rebalancing it and such. Germany only tanks? That's crazy. That would be fun. .30 organization, that's a good benchmark. Oh yeah, we're going to invade France. Robert, good to see you, man. Glad you guys are liking the new overlays. I'm just getting used to everything here. Gave myself a mute button. Then I'm toggling through the different overlays here on my number pad. So, it's interesting. It's fun. Learning new skills and such. Where are you going? Might have to attack into there, we'll see. Don't let him move. He's gonna go up there. And this is how you snowball. You get a good Poland campaign here. And then you snowball after that off of this. Okay, so this guy is going to be able to move. Let's just have him hit up everything else. Because recently it's making me go through all this nonsense. Because we're going to need to get Grodno. Let's get this guy into Danzig. And that should fall a little quicker. Okay, we're keeping a tight grip here on everything that we got. Perfect. Let's have one of these guys just start walking. Udet. New meta. We got Udet meta here. Okay. Who can I insert into Brest-Litovsk? That's going to suck if I miss this one. Just stop. They're going to eat that up. Now tell me why I don't have this. They're going to make me go there? That was a little surprising. Not going to lie. I haven't had that one before. Get in there, boys. So now I have to reduce the pocket. Let's see here. Dive bombing. Just keep going with concentrated industry. And I just want to point out, guys. Whoa. That was weird. How'd that happen? I would like to point out, I am still on partial mobilization. There's your opportunity to cringe right there. Okay, let's get this country capped. Come on. Don't make me work for it this much, Poland. Come on. Let's go, brothers. He's going in there. Thank you. Just checking. 195 days is not, that's not going to work. So we need to get the rest of the world involved here and get world tension up a little bit here. And then we'll declare war against the Soviets. I wonder how low we can, or Tanatuva, which is the Soviets. Rip Poland. San Marino, I thought your cell phone was out. What's going on over here? We got a Trump account too? Jeez, you got everything, bro. You're keeping that chat alive. Oh, you're right, Bear Jew. Good help. Good help, man. Forgot to put my Navy out there in front of Danzig. That would have helped quite a bit. That would have saved a lot. I think we only got... How many guns did I get? Like 10,000? It didn't seem like it was that many guns. Okay, this guy's going to have to rotate over anyways. Let's get everyone in Wilhelmshaven. Let's make sure everyone stops whatever they were doing. Alright, per usual. Set up on this side of the river. Do not go across the river. Rommel stays in Belgium. Because that's what he did historically. His army's always a little smaller. Von Kukler, with his supply consumption of 4, is going to actually do our crossing. And we're going to try to go out of Wilhelmshaven. Oh man, we might have to switch here. Witzlebin's got a lot of good troops. See how we need to do this here. It would be nice to get the Austrian regular troops over here. Okay, so they're going to come out of Wilhelmshaven, and we'll try doing Norwich this time. And then we'll just squeeze Norwich from both sides. Don't like how low that goes. Okay, the remainder of Kukler's forces are going to be in the Netherlands. And then let's take these divisions and let's see what equipment we have. Let's let this update maybe. He'll go into there. Okay, then all the planes. Gonna head on back here. Let's get him over there. Okay. Now we should be pretty adequately set up here. They're all moving across quickly. Okay, around Maginot, 4 days. It's pretty good. Let's see how our spies are doing here. Rescue captured operative. Okay. Still got a few days on that. Alright, yeah, the Benelux is probably going to fall here. Sorry about that, Credfield. I got a new overlay that I'm trying out. You sub to me on every one of the channels? Wow. I could get in trouble for that, man. Fake accounts. No, I switched it up, Pillbox. Oh, man. We could go Chad part 2. I like that. I like it. Von Manstein likes the San Marino. School trip to Paris. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we only have 4 days. Let's get these guys over. Trying to think if I forgot anything. Let's take a look. We definitely need this, elastic defense. And then we need to sort out our occupied territories. And we need to make that 50 width if that's possible. Let's duplicate this. We don't have the MP yet, but we will get it. Okay. Let's see how much AA I have. 62. Man, we're going to be a little low on AA. I better catch up on that. And we definitely need more refineries here. Only building in the 80 infrastructure areas. And then we also need to buff our infrastructure over here. I'm glad I thought about this. So actually, this is priority. This will give us a better Barbarossa if we get this set up and then just make sure that everything behind it is nice. And it does look nice. This will go quick. Let's go something like that. And then this has got to change to our MP division. I wish the alert would come up for me. I have to switch to OBS. This might be where I need the third screen, guys. Pillbox, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. I don't know what I need to do to become a Twitch partner. I'm pretty sure it's like 1,000 follows or something like that. Blitzo. Nice to meet you, man. Barbarossa, yes. Luxembourg, yes. It's in the middle of the last stream, San Marino, and it is hilarious. Think about 2-hour mark. All right, let's get back into this here. See how good I'm getting at toggling the overlays? Hitting one button or the other? Just kidding, guys. All right. So we got that going for us. We go war with France in case they don't come in. I always do this focus so they know I'm justifying against them and so that they come into the war. It just seems better. Other thing we need to remember to do is bring Italy into the war. 100%, because that will tie up the UK Navy down here. Italy has a really big navy at the beginning of the game. Next co-op game? I don't know, man. FG Furquan, good to see you. The Chad Longplay, VS the Virgin Cut Video. Okay. So these guys are still slamming in here. What I want to do is put these divisions and change their weaponry. So they're definitely not going to use new equipment, and they could take all these other types of guns for sure. So let's update that. And then let's also make sure that these Cav divisions are all Schnell divisions. Did I do that already? That's interesting. Okay, they already are. Okay, so there are already Schnell divisions. And let's get rid of the Anschluss divisions here. Let's go back to... What are they going to be? They should be basic infantry divisions. Unless I have room for enough... Unless I have enough artillery. Let's just put them as basic infantry. Let's take stock of what we have and then go from there. So this is the Austrian division. Let me double check. Yep. No support equipment. So a fairly cheap division. I don't know if changing them on the fly like this is affecting their movement speed here. Okay, it's still negative 20,000 on guns, but that's okay. We'll get it from all the countries that were invading. Yeah, we have plenty of artillery. We're down on light tanks. I seriously... What? Seriously doubt that. That sucks. We're going to get a lot of light tanks from France as well. Hopefully. Okay, still not going to trade with anyone. Oh, you're looking... My name is different. It's Efficient Strategy Gaming, all one word. I should probably change that. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, so almost everyone's lined up. Okay, and these guys are on... Oh, wow. They're overcrowded. Should help. The fighters should only be on one order. Yep. Excellent. And let's declare against Luxembourg. See what happens here. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because their battle plan is going to proc over here, but I'm not going to give them naval superiority, so they shouldn't go anywhere. And then what you want to remember to do is give Manstein siege artillery. I did that a little early because France hasn't come into the war yet, so that might just be wishful thinking. Let's see what happens here. UK will come in. It's all a part of the plan. And we're on this side of the river, so we're going to be smoking fast here. Who's not moving? The two tanks are not moving? Get out of here. Everyone should be moving forward. You're ridiculous. And then you guys should not be moving. I don't know why you're moving. Just get it over with. Just get everyone in here. I usually wait till I'm in Luxembourg and I know I'm kind of around Belgium, but now they can't move. Let's see if that spiked world tension enough to do our Tanatuva move over here. 30 days. I'm going to have to put the brakes on that. So we'll get Italy in the faction, but we'll wait until France enters the war. What is going on here? I hate when it does that. Okay. Let's get these bad boys up in the Bellano. Okay, one man is around. Italy didn't join the war, though, did they? Jesus. No. We didn't call to arms yet. Perfect. Let's get behind them into Brussels, if at all possible. And then these troops will all just kind of follow. Let's get a few of these guys to get them forward here. And that's how you micro that. Not going to do the Jaeger Nuts program there. And see, France still isn't in the war. It always sucks when this happens. Actually, this seems to be the norm now. France not entering the world wars. It's very odd. Okay, so those guys just entered. I'll just let them follow passively. Should be fine. Look at that green. A nice, almost foresty green. I wonder if he could get into Namur. Luxembourg capitulates and we start getting those sweet, sweet weapons. And as you can see, I'm doing everything I can to get these guys forward. Okay, there's a guy here, but not here. And let's bring our Cass up into the Bellano. Going to be quite a strong position for them. Okay, they're going to give us Carcanos. Carcanos? Kano, that was like a Street Fighter 2 guy. Jesus. And this is starting to look a little weird. Let's keep them over there. Actually, they might have to come across. Never mind. Because of the border gore, they're gonna have to come across. Now, the way you can get around this is start justifying war against France a little early. But they will come in eventually. This does slow us down, like, by a month, but we should be okay. And avoid cities like the plague if you have tanks. That's my advice for you today. Okay, so they're going in there, holding that guy. Let's get this guy around. The shift right click just changes your life, guys. You really got to practice doing that. Okay, Italy wants to join wars. God, God, I need that MP division. And even if the Belgian forces advanced into Germany a little bit, that's actually a move that the Germans considered. That's fine. Just let them in. Okay, so we're just going to wheel around them here. Looks like this guy can come up this way. Ultimate objective. We need to capitulate these two countries as quick as possible. And it looks like the UK has their stuff over here now. There's no point in having him fly over there. Let's see if that's going to work out for us. Now, typically, like, France likes to do something where they, like, come in right now. It's super annoying. Let's see if they do that. I kind of like to get lined up in front of them. This guy should be, like, over there, maybe. Okay, one tank got around. So we're going to lose a few tanks here, so that's not great. Actually, this guy was moving across. Alright. Got the Netherlands. Not Belgium so far. Okay. So in terms of this area of the map, the best place to kind of get yourself lined up is in between Lille and this river right here. Should be the Maas. So I guess first things first, we need to have everyone converge down here on Brussels. Get that taken care of. See, all of Kukler's men. Where are they going? Not sure about where they're going. Oh, I see. They're going to do a big ring encirclement. Okay. Alright, now let's capitulate Belgium here. Taking a lot of sabotage. Okay, it should just be... There we go. We don't seem to be getting as many weapons as I typically tend to get. Okay, this guy's already headed in there. So let's line up Guderian in these two forested areas. And then he's going to want to shove right in there. So we're going to be attacking from two different areas. So that's going to be key. How are you guys doing, chat? Sorry, I had to concentrate there. Hey, Parker. Good to see you, man. Peter Parker? Oh man, I'm doing good, Robert. A little tired. It's the end of the day for me. A lot of you guys are in Europe right now, so it's probably morning for you. And then if you're in the US or even South America, it's going to be late at night. Faux show. Let's have Rommel go over there. I like this setup because he can attack from 2 areas at once. Then we'll get him back over there. And this is going to be tricky because I just need these guys from Kukler. Just insert yourself there. Alright, now it's just a waiting game. What time? When is France going to come in here? And I think what I'm going to do this time is we're just going to go ahead and try to start the channel battles a little early this time. So he's flying over to protect. Actually, I think that they're going to adjust. As soon as we start hitting up the channel, then they'll start to adjust. I almost guarantee it. Okay, that is gonna Let's put this over here. Guess they have to stay there. Okay, we'll see how this goes. And then the British Air Force should start concentrating over here, and the Bellino. See if that helps. Okay. Looks pretty good. You've not slept in a day and 30 hours? Man, you better get some sleep. Let me ask you this. Is there any chat in Twitch? I'm just wondering if my equipment's working here. I have 0 chats in the Twitch chat that I see. Maybe someone could give me a test. Nice. Thank you for the test. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think on a basic level, soldiers in general, you know, can definitely find common ground. And that's what's so cool about humanity. Despite all the dictators and alpha males out there causing all wars in the world and stuff like that, you know? If we're all stuck in a survival situation somewhere, we would definitely find more common ground with whoever we were stuck in the situation with. And probably be friendly with each other, you know? Okay, it's looking bad, but we should come back from that. We're building those refineries. Can I build any more? Not really. I just want to make sure that this is working out. Okay, everyone's full here. We have enough manpower and enough guns, apparently, so that's great. It's manning our stockpiles first. That's interesting. Because the MP division that I created is definitely low priority. Put low priority right there. It's a reserve unit. Okay. That's interesting. Not sure why that is. Why these are full. Maybe because at one... No, that still doesn't make sense. Because I always would have had a deficit of guns. Sorry, the notifications are loud. I have not been able to figure out how to lower the volume on the notifications. Robert and PK, thank you guys for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate that. Okay, war with France. 46 days left. They usually come into it when there's like only 20 days left or something like that. So I think what we're going to have to do is, well, we're still at war with the UK. Right before we capitulate the Allies, we're going to need to start justifying a war goal against the USSR. And what we want to do is attack and then bring the Italians in. Oh, man. They're not contesting me in the channel. It's like, where is Bubby Hartman? Honestly, though, what happened to Bubby? This was Bubby Hartman. It looks like these are both assigned to the same. Gerhard Meyer. I should probably spread these out. I don't understand this. This has got to be glitched. You guys see this, right? Okay. Interessante. We're mixing it up with the English Navy here in the channel. Pog. Hey, how's it going, Pog? Like your name, man. Three people watching there. Oh, wow. That's my first stream on Twitch. I imagine a lot of people's first streams, they might not have even gotten 3 people. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Let's get that dive bombing. Yeah. It's going to be crucial in Barbarossa. Let's check out our production here for a second. Let's get in there. Let's just zoom this forward. When is France going to come in? We're threatening them right now as we speak. Oh, that's right. I could just... 30 days. But there's like 30 days on this, so it doesn't matter. And they'll come in. Actually, though, if you start justifying, that's when they typically just pop in. Nah, forget it. So what I want to do is I want to start up Barbarossa by June, maybe. We'll see how this all works out. Man, so if France doesn't come in, that's going to really suck. That took a long time. I'd like to have France capitulated by now. I think this is one of the things that the devs did to kind of slow down, put a speed bump in the way. So what I should have done was just manually justified a war goal. Wow, they're just going to let me do this. Alright. Okay, wish that had gone differently. We're not going to go Westerubung this time until we need more landing craft. We might not even need landing craft. And then what I wanted to do here was go air innovations. Because we're doing Udet here as our theorist, and he gives us the ground attack. And I want to get some buffs to our battlefield doctrine, our air doctrine. Battlefield support doctrine. Okay. About time. Jeez. Let's reel these guys back in. You guys stay over here. Okay, don't worry about the Bellano anymore. Okay, time to go to Paris, boys. And we need to call to arms there. That's going to be really important. Open up that second front. Oh no, they're attacking in this area. I don't want them to do that. We got the double attack going on there. It's fine. I guess we could break out in 2 locations. It looked like a tank wrapped around though. I don't like that. We experiencing green air here? What's going on over here? Why are they telling me about that? I don't understand. If they don't fall in 5 seconds, I'm beta? True. True, true. We're softening them up here. Oh, I didn't have the ground crews. My bad. God, they're contesting me so much in the Bellano. That's probably hurting me quite a bit. And then it would be better if we condense these air wings. There it is. So we're gonna have to go this way. Let's get a nice trailer going here. And then all these guys can shove into the forest. Overrun. Watch out. We'll wrap to Calais. Go to the port. Okay, I know about all this stuff. Then we'll take him out of the battle plan. Okay, he's already out of one. Let's get those guys closer. Make sure everyone's moving up quick. Okay, we got another breakthrough over here. Alright, we're pushing him back. Okay, I wish I had not attacked this guy over here. As soon as we get into Paris, we should be done here. See how it goes. Oh, these guys were coming back around that way. Lucky that I got DF that quick. And then is Paris going to be open for me? So we're just going to continue to wrap here as much as possible till we get to where we need to be. Oh, look at that nice encirclement there. I'm going to take these guys down to free Rommel up. Let's get the Armored Genius. Should give us a lot of push here. Oh, they got tanks in Paris. Come on. Forgot to use Manstein's ability, as I always do. And there it is. Okay. Establish Vichy, France, or no? That is the question, my friends. Why push Maginot? Very good question. That is so that the French are frozen on the Maginot Line and they're not able to maneuver. One of the worst things is to let the enemy shuffle in front of you. I'm trying to basically draw lines here, lines of attack. So pretty much we want to encircle the enemy. Encirclement is the #1 thing we're trying to do with this strategy and this build. And so that's why I went Erwin von Brockovich with the 10% division speed so that we could get around the enemy, get those encirclements going. And then we have Udet for just mainly ground support firepower. And seems to be working out so far that everything seems pretty soft and buttery. A little more so than normal. Alright, as long as Dark Eternal's with me, we're good. Pillbox, you're speaking in a different language. What do I think? Liebe schmeckt? The soft underbelly. Oh, dude. Wonder Waldo, good to see you, man. We're going to burn it down as quickly as we can. My question is, no one is answered. Vichy or no? I think we go Vichy because then I don't have to deal with all this extra resistance that I don't have the manpower or the guns to deal with. We still don't have MP divisions. Okay. Just made this account, has followed me in, I have a feeling that's San Marino, but if it's not, thank you for following me in Twitch. PK number 3, thank you for following me in Twitch. Other PK, thank you for following me in Twitch. Obviously, all San Marino accounts. Thank you, San Marino, for all the followers. I appreciate it. I hope I don't get in trouble for the fake accounts, but it's all good. Okay, let's establish Vichy, France. Vichy will backstab you. Perfect. I love it. Why are you a mod in Twitch? That actually doesn't... I haven't made any mods in Twitch. Maybe if you're a mod... Maybe if you're a mod in YouTube, it somehow knows about it? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this is some pretty good stuff here. Let's see how many tanks we got. Got 300 support equipment. That's awesome, because I didn't build as much support equipment as I usually do. 147 Hotchkiss, 110 Renaults. We're styling, boys. Got all those trucks. Gotta have the trucks. Barbarossa is going to consume a lot of equipment. I guarantee you. Okay. I know what I already need to do. I need to hit this little button right here. More micro. What happened to my intel agency? Oh, they're both back. Excellent, excellent. Scorzani. Don't die again, my friend. Okay. We're going to be further back. When they get their intel network up, that helps my battle plans. So, when my battle plans tend to fall apart is deep, deep into Mother Russia. So, that way I don't have to micro these guys as much either. That's another thought. Okay, Kukler's going to have to stop. Okay, so Kukler can go across right now. And then hopefully Italy is tying up the English Navy down south. Not sure though. Everyone needs to move to the Channel Coast. Go to Naval Strike. Start beating people up there. Okay, and then we're going to put these guys on naval invasion support. And this might be where everything screws up. I'm not sure. Let's get the subs on there too. Okay, so we need to get Guderian to Dunkirk, Rommel to Ghent. Let's get the rest of Kukler's men to a port somewhere, Dieppe. And then where should we line up? Okay, so Witzelben. I guess the best place for him to be would be in the north. Yeah, let's put him in the north this time. We'll have him go all the way up. Just to right there is fine. Von Manstein. Keep you where you belong, down here near Sevastopol. Make sure he cleans up the Caucasus. Okay, so they're going to get that set up while we're doing the sea line. And that's why we don't go Rudolf Hess. Guys, why don't you guys duke it out in Discord? So, Pog, you must be Marshall, huh? That's what I'm guessing. Marshall, you're welcome here and you're welcome on Discord, alright, brother? Let's just keep everything civil. Oh, it's San Marino? Pog is San Marino. Okay. Yeah. San Marino gets what San Marino gets. Okay. Can we get these boys across? These guys are pretty lined up, so let's see if this will proc. And it did. Right off the bat. I don't like the fact that we have to cross 2 different sea zones here. And I don't like the fact that this keeps on ringing. Because I don't really care about this. Access level blocked, access level allowed. Okay, so the English Navy should be down there in the Med. Hopefully. And you gotta do this... You gotta micro this really well. As soon as these guys hit the beach, you gotta support them. Oh, no one. Okay. Well, let's get Guderian over. And we're just gonna give him the good troops over there. It looks pretty open. So let's just get him over there. This is only a 3 port. So we can't put too many guys over there. But we will get Rommel over there. So just this for now. I'm gonna have this go faster. If I control B this. Okay, so these guys have hit the deck. They've hit the ground running. There's gonna be another landing there pretty dang quick. So we can actually, let's put these guys all in this order. And then I would rather micro them. Okay, go straight to London. And they haven't met with any resistance yet. Oh, there it is. Got a 2,000 airport right there. Let's just get her done. Let's get everyone across. And let's get green air over London. That's what we need. And actually, we can get some help in the channel with this stuff. Carrier fighter and a naval bomber. We didn't get as many as we usually do. Forgot to change the scene again. Still getting used to it. My bad, guys. That's interesting. You can't get out of there? This is so weird. Okay, so I can't attack. Okay, that was the lion's share of the work right there. Now if we can get a level 10 port, that would be the rest of what we need to do here. There we go. So we should have gotten buku factories right there. This all got messed up. My Gaware production is gone. Oh well. I like this production here. The cast production's looking good. So again, we should push fairly well. Only a 3,000 gun deficit. It's pretty nice, actually. And we got the cipher for the Soviets. That reminds me. Okay, Tanatuva, guys. Tanatuva. 25 days is way too short. Okay, so we're gonna need, we have London, Liverpool, and then it's gonna be Glasgow, and then they're gonna be done. Can one of these guys go up here? Oh, and these guys, how long have these guys been here for? My bad, guys. It's a really bad mistake. Let's get Rommel up on the line here, huh? It looks like my navies are intact. That's awesome. No major conflicts there, so that's great. How are we doing in the air? Doing great? Got an overrun right there. Wouldn't have that unless we had Brockovich's extra 10%. Let's get these bad boys rolling. Did anyone get upgrades? That's it. Nope, not yet. Okay, so this one's going to be pretty much in the bag. But we just need to snap off that. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead against Tanatuva right now. Let's get that war goal. 25 days. So the home island pretty much has nothing on it. See how fast we can get up here. Okay, so guys are starting to come back around. So at this point, you could take your subs and pretty much sandwich the UK. No need. Wow. So glad that I got that war goal justified in time. So glad, because it would have taken us a very long time. Wow, that is not a lot of equipment at all. I feel like there's something weird about this. Something very weird. Put you guys back on the smally screen here. What's going on over here in chat, guys? You guys are goofballs. Okay, let's not screw this up. Take Gibraltar first, because that's the first thing we're going to screw up. Then Malta. And it's nice to have Cyprus. Trying to think here. So if we take Cairo, I don't know. Italy can have this. And I guess they can have Malta as well. It doesn't really matter. But we do need Gibraltar, for sure. Don't let me screw this up, guys. Okay, still got more to take. So Italy's probably going to get up here. We should have a lot of war score, though. Not enough to get up top. Okay, so Italy will probably go up here. Annex. Puppet. Don't let Scotland exit. No freedom for them. Well, I could start satelliting stuff. I think we do this first, though. You get the cores first. Just leave them alone. I definitely want cores on at least Gibraltar and London. Puppet UK and Northern Ireland, annex later to get the Navy. Seb G. Good idea, man. I like to typically cut the UK in half. So you want to just do the whole thing? So if I took off all this stuff on the UK, you want me to just puppet them? Okay, and I took back Malta. They got a lot of stuff. So this is interesting. So by puppeting them, I only get... It only puppets that part. Huh. Puppet UK in Northern Ireland and annex later to get the Navy. Puppet England and annex Scotland. Don't have enough points to puppet it all? Italy's going to take Scotland for sure. But I definitely want Free France, Belgium, Netherlands. Let's take the puppet off for a second. What if I just took London there and then tried puppeting? No, it turns back. And don't forget, we still need the Raj and the Dutch East Indies. Hey, Stelios is in the Twitch chat. Good to see you, man. I'm multi-streaming. Twitch and YouTube, Stelios. Give Sardinia to Italy. Okay, they already have it. You're good. Okay. So we're going to do the UK puppet thing. Italy just took way up there. At this point... Oh, it did give me London. Military factories 3, Civ 8. I like that. 8 civs. Okay, so that's going to be a lot to have to maintain, but it's okay. Alright, now we're going to satellite the British Raj. Where is it? Bam. No. So we'll pass. Satellite Raj, satellite Malaya. And Dutch East Indies, not going to let me do it. Okay, let's skip one more time. And hopefully we can take them all at the same time. Yes, sir. Those are the 3 big states that I want. I don't think we really need any other satellites. We could take some territory down here, but it's just kind of annoying later to have to try to maintain. Dude, how are you able to make this many accounts, San Marino? This is like San Marino on steroids. Jeez. Take Dubai for the oil. Guess we really don't need oil that much. I don't know what else we really need, guys. I think that's it. We could start liberating Jamaica, Kuwait. Oh, that's what we need. We need, okay, that's part of Vichy. Guadeloupe, Tahiti. Okay, that's in Vichy. We could get this, but South Africa is going to come in against us. There's really no point. I don't know. I don't know what else I want, guys. Okay, I won't liberate. I'm just trying to figure out what else I'm going to do. I mean, there's really nothing else to do. We got to get to Barbarossa. I mean, I guess I can take this stuff. There's some aluminum right there. Oh, I know what I want. See if it's still available. Yes, sir. the aluminum capital of the world. And Dutch Caraco for the oils. And it might be nice to get core over here so that we can head to the United States. Bam. We're right next to your shores. I don't think there's anything in here. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of resources in these little isles. I guess I could get that. We're not an ocean-going country. But you'd think about that. You'd think we are the way this is going. Okay, there's nothing there. I guess I'll take this so no one's on the British Isle, the British Raj's mainland there. Give me that oil. Okay, I think that's good. Good enough. Take a little bit of that. Alright. 10,000 equipment. And we should be able to ask for garrison support. Someone should give us garrison support. Nice. German Malaya. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay, so we should have enough garrison support. That will give us tons of manpower. And then we're going to be ready to Barbarossa here very shortly. Okay, let's take these guys, get them up here. Just making sure about that. And then we're going to concentrate everything down here. Oh, I'm looking at mud. April 30th, and we're looking at a Barbarossa here. I like it. Okay, who would be good in the swamps? Probably Kukler. And then he really just needs to push to there pretty much. Rommel. Let's have you go towards Moscow, my friend. Okay, Barbarossa's set up. We're still in small screeny town. Sorry about that, guys. Seb G. You're hilarious, man. Hey, Knight, you back, man? Good to see you, dude. Okay, so we're getting the ciphers. Let's look how we're doing with our intel networks. Not that great. And we're going to see if the Tanatuva strat works here. Who is helping us out with that? Was that Seb G? Yep, RIP UK. So I think what I need to start doing for the UK is lend-leasing them convoys. Lots and lots of convoys. They can have a monthly, like, 40 convoy setup. Something like that. Just trying to think about that math. Yeah, that should be fine. And that way we can eventually annex them. Send them all? Am I going to get them back? I don't think it's going to... I'm not going to be able to get enough political power to immediately annex them, though. So let's just wait till I have enough political power. See what a mess this is. Okay, everyone's on Marshall. God, we still don't have the MP. Sucks. And rubber problems are over. Manpower problems over. Remember not to accept lend-lease from them. Thank you. I won't. Spies to suppress resistance. That's a good call there. Gonna need those MPs for Barbarossa here. God, no upgrades on the generals. That's crazy. God, was there anything else that I forgot that I was supposed to do? I think this was it. And, there's the military police. Next level of MP is going to be a bridge too far. We could start on construction, but you know my feelings about that. Cannon Vogel will come. This is hard to know what to do at this point. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely need the guns. Invade Checo. I got bigger fish to fry. Big red one here. Big red bear fish. Man, thing. Okay, so everyone's lined up, and what you're going to say here, what you might be thinking is, oh God, he needs more, you know, divisions in these armies, but I don't have the infantry equipment. And that's actually a real big problem. And what was so good about puppeting off the UK was the fact that I'm not going to be burning a lot of equipment trying to occupy their territory. But let's go ahead and make this MP division template. Stelios, you still on the Twitch chat here, brother? Okay, so we're going to make that thick boy division. And then hopefully that saves us some support equipment. So we have plenty of support equipment. And we also need to incorporate our SP. And then what I really need to do is build out some more divisions so that we can get the AA in them. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen just yet. So we'll have to do that in the fly, I guess. 184 AA, so that's going to be good for a Barbarossa. We'll start making some of those armor-piercing AA divisions. Okay. It's happening. And then let's check this out. So they're on the Great Purge. So if they attack into me up until a certain point, we can't see what the debuff is yet, obviously, because the Great Purge hasn't happened. Let's bring these boys over. Air supply that. Let's just dive right in. Let's see what the Soviets do. Put the ball in their court. At this point, Russia's going to be easy to take. But it's not always. I think that the ultimate way to play this game is with mobile warfare, because it forces you to micro even in the AI games. I mean, you don't have to, but what I'm trying to do basically is achieve a speed run here, right? And no, I don't play either of those games night. God, what was the new Paradox game? I even forgot now. I picked up the last Paradox game and did a few runs with it, but it wasn't very popular, and the game's still not as fun as HOI4 to me. CK3, that's what it was, I think. Well, Dark Eternal, that was for Bulgaria. Yeah, I played some HOI4 mods before. We did some NSIG. God, what else did we do? Modded Pillbox 20s Bulgaria mod. Did that one. And I want to get into Kaiserreich. Okay. Will the Soviets come in on the side of Tanatuva? Yep. You're absolutely correct. Whoever gave me that heads up in chat, you're a good student of Feedback Gaming. Thank you very much. Feedback has good strats. This is awesome. Are they not going to attack into me? Is this for real? I don't really want to attack into them, to be honest with you. Let's wait like a couple of days. I'm not going to let my allies in on this. Uh-oh, they got Mongolian on it. Now we're really in trouble. Okay, so I don't like this. We're just standing here. Oh man, when is this mud gonna leave? I do not want to attack into the mud. Looks like they had a little bit of a shuffle up here. Not much. And then we're gonna have supply problems back here. Starting to stack over here. I don't like this. What's the mud modifier? Division speed -50. Division attrition 70%. Attack -40. Oh man, that's such heavy modifiers, guys. It's crazy. I mean, if they don't want to do it, I guess I could send these guys over here. Oh, there it is. Pretty much not going to attack into mud. I usually take my tanks and put them in low, but I want to be ready, because I know they're going to get the Great Purge pretty soon here. Mihai, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Do a quick attack, stop it, and it will prompt them to attack you. Okay. That's awesome. Did not do that, but they attacked me, but sounds like a good idea. I don't like to train. Oh, you could train. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we're wide open here now, guys. These guys need to stop for a second. There we go. Let's just make sure we have green air over here. There we go. And we will attack all the way across the line. These green check marks are very reassuring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. I can feel it. That Cass. That Cass. And then we could also do our first round of ciphers. But you guys are going to have to remind me about the ciphers. Oh, this might get real ugly, guys. This could get real bad for the Soviets. Latest DLCs. Yep. It's not that easy. Okay, come on. We don't even have our AA and templates yet. I just remembered that. Let's take this arty template, duplicate it, put support AA in there, and then make a screenshot apparently. Make an AT division. Kind of don't want them... I don't want to add them in yet. We'll have to find a good spot in Barbarossa. And we are losing some fuel here. Should be good on fuel now. Oh wow, we don't have green air over there. God, whenever someone says ISP, I always think Insane Clown Posse. HOI4 Productions. Okay, now let's take our spearhead out of the action here. And they're going to move around to Vinnytsia. Let's make sure at least one guy attacks into here. Oh, it's not going to allow me. Okay. Okay, let's see how this works. This airport would be nice to have. Woo! Overrun. Get out of my way. Witzelbin with the infantry expert. This is gonna get really spicy here in a second. Let's see if one of these guys can move ahead. Schindler's List jokes, I love it. Okay, we should have backup there. Just get across. Oh yeah, this is gonna go super quick. We're moving so fast, guys. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so we take the narrow strip of land here, encircle the swampy area there. Should be good to go. And let's not forget to move up our planes. Okay, there's 600 right there. Alright. Let's make sure that the casts are right up in there. Okay, we can get 600 down there as well. Jeez. We'll probably delete that wing. Oh, we have Kiev. Never mind. Jesus. You guys are supposed to keep me straight here. You have Schindler's Lifts at your workplace? That's interesting. The fall of Kiev. Another victory for the Vaterland. A little worried about SP artillery. Way more worried about rifles. I guess this will help us catch up quite a bit. Yeah, we should be fine with that. And then... we have rubber for days. Okay, so that gave us 30 rifles. Alright, perfect. Still getting plenty of refineries going there. These guys not move? Okay, they're still moving. Sorry for the slower play here. Let's dance around Gomel a little bit here. Okay, this guy doesn't need to do that anymore. He needs to get up to Chernigov. There we go. See if anyone else got an upgrade. Let's go logistics wizards. I think I heard feedback on his last live stream say that logistic wizard was the best field marshal trait. Interesting. I like it. Okay, so these guys are still crashing down to here. See how far he can get before they say anything. Okay, and I would, I guess that's fine for now. Alright, and we got dive bombing. Ground support plus 20%. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Absolutely. There we go. Actually, we could probably do a mini encirclement over here. Let's see if this works. And it will. Wow, that is crazy fast. Did you see how fast that guy moved? That was insane. Okay, these guys are starting to move in front of us. I don't like that. Okay, got my tank bro up there. Where's my other tank bro? Gotta be moving, my friend. Alright. Let's get that pocket taken care of there. Man, it really helps to know how to micro in this game. I know that seems obvious, but it does. Okay. How's it going, chat? Do you want total war? Oh, you're from Turkey? Tehe, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's see, tactical air effort is almost up. Tehe, thanks for following. I really appreciate that. Stelios, thanks for following. If I didn't get you. Yeah, the Soviets are nowhere near a deep battle. 100%. Have no idea what a deep battle is. For sure. Where are you going? Where are we going here, guys? Going over there. Okay. This should work itself out. This is going to hopefully turn into a really nasty encirclement here. Make sure not to micro your tanks through the swamps there. God, I'm moving so quick. I think that if we got Gomel, it would give us a lot of good supply here. I think getting Gomel is key. That's looking good. We're really not attacking too much over there, though. Let's concentrate our Air Force over there. Go right through there. Okay, and this is why we're on aggressive, because if we weren't, these guys would just be standing there milling about. Okay, he needs to attack into there. Okay, Rommel just got a province over there. That'll be helpful. Uh-oh. Okay, Armored Spearhead is over. Because this guy's trying to get into Mogilev. And I think we just need to rebalance these lines. When the heck was that? Okay. Okay, we are attacking a little early here. I'm hoping that... It feels like we lost our ciphers. That's what it feels like happened. Let's stop decrypting against the United States, so... This says 12 days still. Wow. Okay. Did not feel like that. Stelios is back. Good to see you, man. You play too slow. Sorry, man. Let's keep up the speed here. Let's go. We embrace the speed on this channel. That's what we do. Sorry, this is the most crucial point. So we really have to figure out what we're doing here. So I apologize if it's a little slow. You're right, it is slow. Wow, that guy just... That sucks. Rommel, save me. Just want to push through this area here. Alright, got the Lend-Lease. Gonna need those rifles. Running into some pretty heavy resistance over there. Hopefully that logistics wizard comes in handy here. They're threatening to cut me in half right there. It would have been nice to get that airport over there. And now they're all rolling up, unfortunately. We just need to bridge the gap right here. It might be nice if I make this division. How about a couple of these divisions? We'll give them the AT. Let's do the same for Kukler. in Rommel. Give the newbies that new AT equipment. And we shouldn't have to worry so much in the north because there's a lot of forests. And the tanks aren't going to do well in the forests either. Okay, got green air over here. Love it. And we're just holding out. Making gains over here. Okay, I saw an overrun right there. This is starting to look like it's a really critical situation for the Soviets. Let's get you guys into a bigger overlay there. Jeez. Who's running this stream, guys? My goodness. Keep you in the tiny overlay. Okay, so we're not going to be able to attack into the swamp. Kind of need to hold out here. Okay, Kukler gets infantry expert. Right on time. Doesn't look like they're doing anything over there. Okay, so now we're going to have the massive push. Let's have him go down there, just to give them a direction to go in. Do not want to lose any ground here. And we got the purges. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Get out of my way. Get off my lawn. So let's check the purge debuffs and make sure that they're all still up, as we had wanted them to be. This guy should come back. Let's get all the air up over here. God, we just need one of these 3 airports. Okay, purge debuffs. Trotskyist plot, -5 stability. Officers purged, -50% division organization, -20% factory output. Oh boy. That's going to be crazy. That's a lot of divisions in there, so let's see what happens here. I don't know why this keeps spreading out here like this. 2 hands clapping. Come on. Let's go. Got a little bit of a spearhead over here left. Get one guy at least attacking in there. We just need to nip this off here. This is pretty concerning down there. And it's only July, so we're doing pretty good. Guess I'll just push that over there. Okay, we got the airport. 600 planes incoming. Definitely need the CAS. Okay, that's going to be a game changer. Still not green air. Not much I can do about that. I attacked without the purge. I'm a wild man. But look how much we got. Look how far we got. Okay, so this is not going to be that big of an encirclement here. Do I like Twitch more? I don't know. This is my first time on Twitch, and it seems to be about the same as YouTube. Let's get through here. Come on, boys. Rommel's wounded. Alert the press. It's my boy. Okay, let's keep spreading these guys out. Okay, we're making headway here. Drawing those lines. Get that SS division in Mogilev. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's going to be a lot of divisions. $25. 49. 59, and then whatever that is. I think that was only one. 60? I think I've gotten as high. 60 seems good, but I think I've gotten higher than that. Actually, there's an opportunity here to get around and do another encirclement, I think. Huh. Let's check that out. Okay, what's going on? We got the encirclement. Let's hope we can keep it. Me click, me kill. Thanks for the follow. Mihai, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate that. This is the Chad build, and we are chatting it up. If you're just joining us right now, we took out Western Europe, have a foothold over here in North America, and we're looking to make some investments over here in the Soviet Union. 60 division encirclement. Let's do it, bros. And now, here's really the question. How do you roll these guys up as quick as possible? That's really what we need to do here. These guys like to shuffle quite a bit. See if we can't do anything right here. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to go in front of Vitebsk. Vitebsk? Jeez, I can't talk. It's been a long day. These guys are looking pretty secure here. I want to get my spearheads over. And then see if we can't nip this pocket off right here. Can we go right there, boys? Just make sure that they can't reconnect. That would be bad. Get another envelopment over here. Or not. Gotta keep going. No. More Carcanos. No! They're escaping. That's what always happens. They start escaping little by little. We could have got another 10 right there. That would have been awesome. This horse army over here is holding up. The horse army of Guderian. I'm going to have to reset the line after we condense this pocket over here. Okay, even if I get only a couple divisions over here, it would be worth it. Let's get AA into this division template. Oh god, they're starting to give me divisions. I don't really want them. They're not that great at divisions. They tend to have equipment and supply problems. Come on, give me another 6. Give me another 6. Bam! Got him. Okay. Let's see that they're trying to shuffle here. Okay, let me try to fix this. Dissolved. Okay, 2-to-1 KD so far, a little higher than 2-to-1. Don't want to be that guy, but you're streaming for 3 hours? I don't know, it's addicting, man. I'm just in the flow right now. I want to get that Barbarossa off, you know? I'm feeling it. Yeah, so Pillbox, I don't know if you're here for the conversation, but I'm gonna try to do all the stream upgrades that I've been talking about, and I've been plotting learning, like I spent probably 2 or 3 hours today learning OBS, learning what upgrades I needed to my streaming setup so we can do a 2 PC setup, which is going to be pretty fun. So we'll get there eventually. Sounds like it's raining outside. Pretty worried about this. Okay, so our fuel should go way up now. Do we lose that airport? Oh shit. What are we gonna do? What are we doing here? What's going on here? We lost that airport that I needed desperately. But we can connect around here. Here's another airport. Okay. Oh, we got an airport there. 1600. Perfect. Oh, these guys just defaulted over here. Alright. Looked ugly there for a second, but we should be back doing well. Dude, it's like running encirclements. Okay. So division attrition would be good. Are we suffering any attrition, though? He is. They are. You guys choose the next military high command. Army regrouping or Werner von Frisch. Or we can go ground support. Air superiority 10%. All weather guy. Got no one over here. Oh, Prince of Terror. Maybe that's what we have to get. Please talk spy. Go Frick? Alright, guys. Choose Himmler. I like it. Himmler it is. Garrison damage, negative 25%. I'll take it. Let's get that armored spearhead going. Alright, nothing can stop us. Chad build here, guys. Making Chad proud. Chad's everywhere proud. Chad, if you're listening to this, I love you. Don't listen to them. There we go. 6th Division encirclement yet again. Let's see what we can accomplish here. Just have him do that. Okay, where is this guy? Wow, I cannot see where the truck is on the map. Oh well. Maybe the attrition guy was the way to go here, I don't know. Okay, they're not pushing me back over here. Guess we should get some better lines drawn up here. Okay. Got the tactical air effort, and then we're going to go for synthetic refinery next, so we'll just start off with the 4-year plan. Going backwards from what most HOI4 players would do, but that's what we kind of do on this channel. And these guys are slowly but surely collapsing. Who's... I can't tell whose army this is. Is this von Manstein's? God, everything is just so messed up. Okay, where is Rommel's army? Okay, no other upgrades? Oh, there he is. Okay, that kind of looks like a lighter tan color, so I'm assuming that it's Kukler. And it is. Okay. Get in there, big boy. Oh. Can anyone rotate and help us out here? They really want to reconnect right there, but Mogilev looks like it's going to free up in a second. Oh, they got 3 guys in Leningrad. Okay, let's get up there ASAP. Okay, their attack stopped. So I'm just going to leave Kukler behind to take care of these guys. 12 divisions over there, 5 over here. See how it works. See if it works. Okay. Do some micro here. Man, I need all my planes in this area. Catalin, thank you. Welcome. Even the Soviets will run out of manpower. Well, they're not going to have any forces on the front line, that's for sure, but... Oh no, they have the Great Patriotic War. So maybe Paradox fixed everything? So the division org went back up. They still take penalties to the factory output, though. But that's no good. Can one of these guys move across? Leningrad's going to have a lot of factories there. 14 unlocks. Okay, looks like they're not reconnecting here. Again, all that attrition just dumped on them. Alright, got Leningrad. Okay, where should the spearhead go again? We need to find planes, and kind of went a circuitous route here. Let's get back to where these planes are and then see if we can't restart this whole thing. And head over through Rizev to Moscow. Wow, and Guderian's men over here are just barely holding the line. Okay, Kukler is doing a good job there. This is almost completely collapsed. Just a matter of time so that that attrition works. Damn it. Okay, so Witzelbin's line is a little spread out there. We got to get the pockets taken care of over here. Whoa. Okay, so he's bringing up the rear. We'll drop into Moscow from the north. Let's see how that works. And then, of course, Stalingrad. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I super appreciate it. It's really late for me, but I'm hoping to get a Barbarossa done for you guys tonight. Ooh, they're starting to back us up on Kiev over here. It's not good. Gotta hold firm here. See what we can do over there. Okay, I'm smelling more encirclements here. Okay, so they're going to drop into Moscow. Oh, this guy's going to try to cut me? Let's try to take a chunk out of him here. Get Veliki Luki. Okay, so those guys are going to get in there quick. No! Just like they want Leningrad back. Okay, we've got Moscow. I kind of want to connect back up to my forces here. Let's go for the big brain plan here. Just go all out in every direction. Come on, boys. Connect. God, they have Leningrad Airport. Sucks. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Oh, they got... Oh, man, they got hosed. Okay. So we're going in there. Okay, the overruns are happening. Let's see if we can get these guys out of this pocket. And these guys out of this pocket, jeez. It looks like he's probably going to do better just retreating back to Rezev, where he's going to be able to get some supply. Really not encountered situations like this. Okay. Let's make sure that all of Rommel's men get up, and then Kukler's men can just stay in the middle here and go to wherever. Oh no, they're gonna get hit up. We almost got him out. Come on, we got green air. Let's go. Ah, they're doomed. Alright. 24K deficit on guns. Alright. Everything else is getting poured into guns. These guys are not doing well. We just need to hold out Moscow here. Let's get him back up to Moscow. Let's see if he can make it to Kalinin. And we are on our back foot. 100% here. He might as well connect up with these guys. Still haven't lost all of our cav right here. We could make it out. Nope. Oh, come on. Got him out. Got him out. Okay. We only lost 2 divisions there. Oh no. We bit off more than we could chew. My bad, guys. Okay, let's see if we can't help these guys in Moscow out and then help supply them as well. Don't need that. Okay, he made it to Kalinin. This is really what's killing us, is the guns. Let it end. Hey, Joseph, good to see you, man. Yeah, I am starting to make big mistakes here. Look at all that green, though. Man, I would have thought it would have been more. Okay, all these guys disappeared down here. That's crazy. I think everyone went to Moscow. Ugh, this is killing me to watch that. Oh, we could start getting, we can give Himmler field command. Awesome. That's just what we need. Can we grab the Crimea? Be cool. Don't look at the shiny green bubbles. I do need to rest, that's for sure. I'll give it 15 more minutes. Oh, look at this. We got Sevastopol. Get out of here. Don't take my beautiful tanks out. You just lost Sevastopol. Do something about that. Tour de Crimea? That's beautiful. No. No, not like this. So it's October 1937, so it still hasn't quite been... When did we attack? Like June? July, August, September, October? Like 4 or 5 months? So yeah, tell me if you guys know if it worked attacking into Tanatuva. How did the Soviets get the Great Patriotic War? That's what I'm wondering. Oh god, they Crimea'd me. They Crimea'd me a river. Okay, fallback line right there, or something like that. But the tanks still hold out. Let's go all-weather expert. Oh. Who's this, Heimar Schacht? Yeah. I guess we don't really need refineries. But we're gonna build them anyway. Wow, look at this Moscow debate. They'll never get us. Don't even worry about it. That's so deep behind enemy lines. It's crazy. I think they did because they hadn't done the focus by the time you had attacked. Ah! I didn't even put that up right. Jesus. Yep. You're right, Pillbox. It's time to give it up for tonight. But I think this was the Chad, Germany. I should not have attacked into the Soviets until they had the purge. Whoever said that, you're correct. Or at least maybe 20, 30 days ahead of the purge. I like to do that sometimes. But I was trying to see how far we could go. I mean, the KD here is pretty good. Not as good as I would have liked. I definitely should have waited until the mud had stopped. That's for sure. So we made it over to Artarchy. This is almost zero impact. Because I have enough air experience to get a pretty good deal on the formation flying. See you, Stelios. Seth, good to see you if I didn't say hi yet. Yeah, counterattack would be good. I did like the Tanatuva, just getting the war goal. It saves 2 focus tree badges. Z Dravik, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. We would already be in synthetic rubber, though, if I hadn't gone for the 2 air innovations. And then we would have been closer to the research slot. What else we doing here, guys? Munty, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate that. I don't know how to improve upon this. I do like going the first part, but if we could skip war with France, that would have been better because that was a full 70 days. So if we could have skipped war with France, and then we'd be basically at the extra research slot. We don't really need the synthetic rubber, but we do need the research slot. I don't know, so maybe it's better to get all the civilian factories? I don't know. I think that it was all about the timing, attacking into Barbarossa. We could win this, but it's going to be hard. And then the other problem is once we get into Barbarossa, it didn't feel like the CAS was working out as well as I had hoped. Because things aren't concentrated, they're very spread out. And after I was done with all my encirclements, we didn't consolidate the encirclements quick enough. Maybe I should have just kept the CAS on the encirclements. Here, let's see what else is on these overlays. There's an ending screen. It's pretty cool. I like this. This is my first time using a professional overlay. Use the focuses for war goals. The focuses are from years ago. It's basically when you do the focus, it takes it like you're justifying a war. Germany's focus tree is old and doesn't have that function. Pillbox is a he does mods, if you guys didn't know that. So he looks at the code, and so he can tell certain things about the code that you may not know about the game. So he's a real good guy to have around. They won't get guaranteed if you do the war goal from Germany and Italy. Focuses from Germany and Italy. Just check the code. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight and the new overlay. Is there ending music? Apparently there's ads. Yes, there'll be ending music after this ad here. Here, while we listen to this music, does anyone know how many subs do I need to get a Twitch partner? Or how many follows, I guess is what they call it. Here, I'm gonna make how to become a Twitch partner. Streamed for 25 hours in the last 30 days. Streamed for 12 unique days in the last 30 days. Reached 75 average viewers in the last 30 days. That doesn't seem that hard. I'll just keep on multi-streaming this stuff. Twitch gave me 3 achievements. Achievement completed. What is thy bidding? Achievement completed. It's happening. It begins completed. So this is my first stream on Twitch. Thanks, Pillbox. What? Yoshihisa. Hope I pronounced your name right. Thanks for sending me all those kind messages on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry you're just getting the ending. Yeah, I'm using Mob Crush on the OBS Studio. They would end their movie nights with the theme from Gone with the Wind. Beach Dudeka. I didn't know you're from the NYC, bro. Alright, I'll check out the Discord. Alright guys, the stream is over. You guys have a good night. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next